Hey. All right, we're back
Oh.
after missing a week. Hey, everybody, if you're new here, we are the GM table. This is our Tuesday night stream, which is Eberron, Tales from the Frontier. Oh, wow, that fix just kicked in as soon as I had to say a word like Frontier. We're Eberron, Tales from the Frontier, where we're mainly doing a game taking place in the wild frontiers of Kubara. So think the Wild West, but jungle instead of desert. Now, oh my god. Okay, maybe my wife's idea of, "Hey, use Vicks so you don't cough," is horrible because now I'm just being inundated with fumes. It's the gas leak episode. Alright, we're gonna do intros before we go into recap and all of that. We'll do the standard counterclockwise, starting with Hina. Who are you? Who is your character? And just one tidbit about your character, because we've been off a week and keeping track. It's hard enough.
Yeah, sure. My name is Hina. I'm on Twitch as GM Hina, where I run two campaigns on my own. I play Dreamer, who is a Warforged, and Dreamer is a very innocent character. They were just activated 2 years ago, so yeah, they don't know much, but they're cute and they're trying their best.
Uh, I'm not gonna play a cinnamon roll. Cut to next campaign. They're
It's a different
cute and
type
they're
of cinnamon
trying their
roll,
best.
okay?
All
Oh,
right.
so it's a honey bun. I got you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See, Bunny gets me. Don't at me, Bobby.
That's just because it's Bunny and Buns. She knows what's up. All right. We're rolling around. And Andy, who are you? Who is your character? Just a tidbit about your character.
I am Andy. I play here and on Hina's channel, GM Hina on Twitch. And I work at an animal hospital in Atlanta. I'm playing Cora, who is a Kalishtar and a bit of a space cadet, but also the healer. So there is that. And that's all I've got, really.
All right. Continuing around. Tommy, since you are starting to produce some of our content, I'm going to put a responsibility on you too.
Oh, no.
Stretch, because I realize while you're talking, I can go get my drink. I'm a
Go for it.
genius.
All
But
right.
who are you? What is your character? Tidbit.
All right. I'm Tommy. I just quit my job, so I'm unemployed. But I'm playing Ixlid. He's the half of Artificer, and I will be starting this session dead. Well, dying.
Basically.
Yeah.
Also, is very quick. I trusted you to stretch, but not that much trust. All right, continuing the
Smart.
cycle around, we have Laura, which is weird that it's listed that way because I've always known you as Bunny.
Yeah, I changed it on whatever day it was last time, but I don't think it's saved, so I'll have to fix that next. Make sure it fixes next time. I play Eleanor. She is a shadow sorceress from Carinth, near Nightwood for you lore nerds. So if you know anything about that region, you're in for a treat in terms of her. She she's already finished her military service and she's really into writing. She wants to become a great writer. And I would say that she's focused, but she's focused on getting that story. Like she just wants to win whatever sort of writing award you can possibly get in Eberron. That's her goal. That's what she's going for. So yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, and about me, I'm me. That's it.
Yeah, we got the people who are on other streams, and we got the people that are like, "I'm here." Hi.
Yeah.
All right. Oh God, you said lore nerd. Now I'm realizing I need like a lore nerd soundbite for when we start the Star Wars game. I have
Oh yeah.
no idea what, but I mean, I'm going to use it on Tommy all the time.
Oh, yeah,
And
definitely. Just use the ogre from Nerds. Revenge of the
True.
Nerds.
All right. Finally, we have, I can't point. We have Clyde.
I am Clyde in a certain direction. I'm playing Gork. He is a goblin bard wants to be a con man, but he's not very good at it.
Yeah, that really sums it up. All right, so before we get super deep in, you'll see things coming up in our little scroll. It's going to pop up in chat. So I'm only going to say it once because, I mean, if you care, you'll notice anyways. But there are ways for viewers to get involved if you want to. Any tip of 100 bits or more gives players rerolls. Yeah, you could think of it as inspiration, except they can choose to do it after the fact, and it doesn't involve advantage or disadvantage. All that's just a flat reroll. We are using hero points, 500 bits or more, or a sub will give out hero points. 500 or more gives it to one player. A sub gives it to everybody. Hero points let you add a d6 to any roll, which is pretty beefy. It's a nice little mechanic out of the DMG. Now, the other thing is this is slightly tweaked from our last session because we're still trying to figure out how to do channel points effectively because Twitch went, here's the thing, figure it out. So we have options for things to do with channel points. As you watch, you earn free currency. And what we're doing right now is you get to buy either a reroll or a +1. It's the same points. We're going to kind of use them interchangeably for now until I get like 2 buckets. And these are for the table. Player can only use 1, and the table has to be cool with the player using it. I'm waving these around because we currently have 4 already from our pre-countdown as they're being bought up by, well, the players. Because, I mean, if you're on, you're obviously earning bunches of points. So, hey, I don't blame you. Also, I will do a shout. We did get 2 subs during the countdown, which means you guys get 2 extra hero points. And with that, we will move in. Does anyone want to do recap of 2 weeks ago? That sounds like a no.
Oh, wait. No, I had to think. I can do this. I got this. Probably.
You got
Yeah.
You go, girl.
So, last time on the Adventures in the Frontier of Eberron, something. So, basically, what happened was we managed to safely traipse our way through the jungle after being attacked and ravaged by very amorous giant toads. We had
Ravaged in the
Gork.
violent way, not the sexy way. We need to
Yeah.
clarify that in this group.
Yes, very much that. We had Gork, bringing along his contadre of kobolds, and we still have the swobolds alive, mostly in one piece. So we managed to show up into the town. We managed to do some investigating. We found out information about the temple, that there's some ancient old dead person who had, some influence in the historical, what was it, kingdom that fell, I think is what we kind of sort of found out. We didn't necessarily know
Yeah.
a lot of the more detailed stuff.
You haven't gotten too detailed into the history stuff.
Yeah.
You guys also oh god, I'm just dying. You guys also know there is a wizard that is looking to get out of Dodge with a magical orb that has to deal with dragons that one of you knows what it is. The rest do not. It's likely heavily tied to this temple. You guys did some research into the history of this temple, found a secret door, and took the back way in. Though even in your research, it said it went right to like the head guy's room. You go in, it's like, oh, this went right to the big bad's room. He was
Well, we
alone.
made the mistake of sending the kobolds in first, or else we
You-
would have totally had that.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah, you guys had the drop on him. He didn't even know about that door because it's no
Yeah.
longer the original builders, blah, blah, blah. You guys had the
and we
drop
also
on
spied
him.
on the mage, the wizard guy. We managed to pull that all that hijinks off, and we didn't get completely killed by a
No, you
wizard
did
that can
not.
cast fireball.
Yeah, you're like, oh, wait, this is a wizard strong enough to cast glyphs that hold spells onto things. That's the same level as fireball. We're not stealing from him. But
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did that. You got the drop on the big bad. Did not kill him. He fled deeper into the complex. Ix was the first to chase him. Got run through by a giant wasp. And we're going to jump a little bit of the tedium of we are opening. If you look over at Fantasy Grounds, oh, it would help if I shared the map with you guys and not just our viewers.
It would. Thank you.
Because we didn't know last week if we were going to have missing players and stuff, I just did the thing if we already knew you guys were going to drag Tommy back into the room. So we opened with you guys having drug Tommy's paralyzed, unconscious body back into the room. The wasps have kind of receded. There was that dead one. And you have your kobolds, your swobolds just kind of hanging out. And it is now time for you guys to probably make a plan of some kind.
First and foremost, I'm going to heal Tommy. Like, that is a priority for me anyway.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, and I am going to roll.
I just noticed that the intro is going
Yeah,
again.
it started playing again, Bobby.
Oh, you're muted. I can't hear you now.
That is weird. I will fix that.
Okay.
It should have killed the intro, but apparently the intro booted back up. There we go. Hopefully my keyboard isn't super loud as I'm trying to fix OBS. All right, so Andy, what are you casting to heal up Tommy?
I casted Cure Wounds, which is my last one.
Okay. So you use your last Cure Wounds. Oh, wow. It healed 10. All right. So, Tommy, you're at 10 hit points. However, again, the wasp's venom does have the stipulation. Even if you are healed, you are still paralyzed for the next hour.
Can I use the lay on hands to get rid of that?
Yes, I believe remove poison is 5 health. Like a 5-point spend.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and spend 5, and yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that paralyze.
Neutralize poison. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's caused by poison, so you neutralize the poison. Tommy is no longer paralyzed.
Thank you both.
And after only a few minutes, you guys get him patched up. You're low level, so 10 hit points is actually, like, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are as patched up as can be. Your cleric is out of spells, but you do have a paladin. And, I mean, you are a full party. What do you guys want to do? You got that back door out of here, but the element of surprise is fading real fast.
And the other guy just got away, huh?
Yeah, he fled into the room with the giant wasps, and the giant wasps cut off Tommy. He did not get past them.
What do you guys want to do?
Dreamer's not happy to be in here because of the word of lizard folk, so they are ready to just do whatever the rest of the group wants. They're not having a good time already.
Did you suggest leaving? I like leaving.
No. They're just kind of just sitting there, kind of like twiddling their hands a little bit, like just kind of waiting.
How many wasps were there again, Bobby?
3.
You know of at least 3. One of them died, which leaves 2. Now there is that other route. You guys came in from the kind of passage to the north.
Stairs, yeah.
They got that went right through. So that passage heads further up.
We could regroup and try to head him off the other way.
Solid plan, I guess, unless anyone's got something better.
Nope.
I think we need to leave someone to block the way behind us.
You mean like the kobolds?
Kobolds, yeah.
Yeah.
You leaving
Can
all of
we-
them? Some of them? You guys actually have a bunch of followers already.
Yeah.
So
Can we just like lock the door?
let me quickly double check my notes on this room because it's been 2 weeks and I'm an honest GM that when I don't know shit, I just go, I don't know. Oh no, that's an archway. I can just tell by
okay.
the map.
What about
Stuff.
the secret passage door then?
The secret passage is a door, and the door that led into the wasp room is a door. There's also that door like all the way at the south end of the hall.
But he ran into the wasp room, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
he ran into the wasp room.
All right. I mean, that's assuming that he went north then. So yeah, I say we circle around.
All right, you guys can set up your people, including your followers, however you want. I mean, it's a 5-foot wide hall, so we can set up marching order right in there.
Okay.
For some reason, I have a feeling Ix is in the front just because he's pissed off.
Yes. I mean,
I mean, that's how he got pissed off in the first place.
I know. Hey, I don't assume you make good life choices. You're adventurers.
Exactly. I mean, either me or Dreamer. I mean,
Dreamer
Not gonna
wouldn't be bad. She's a paladin.
We have a hammer for squishing bugs.
yep. So I guess Dreamer's up first.
Okay. Dreamer's not excited, but Dreamer will do it.
I'll follow behind Dreamer, and then however y'all want to order yourselves. Guess I should make enough space.
Now, again, as noted, there are no torches in this back hallway. This is like an old, unused back way.
Well, everyone has dark vision, so we're all good.
Dark vision. Do you remember dark vision just makes darkness low light? All
Yes.
the problems that come with that.
Well, considering I was blind before, those goggles have really helped. So I'm glad
yeah.
I'm not blind anymore.
If you're in melee, you're fine. All right. So with that, you guys can move. I'm going to quickly check all of your passives because thanks to Fantasy Grounds, I can just pull up your passive perception.
Before we start moving, I would
Okay.
like to use my divine sense to detect good and evil.
All right. What all does that alert you to again?
You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
There
Go ahead.
There are undead.
Okay. So
That you know their you know their exact location, or just know that they're near.
It says know the location of any celestial fiend
Okay.
or undead within 60 feet, as long as they're within the 60 feet.
I'll rule that as you know where they are.
Okay.
I mean, this is
undead
big
radar as a
robot.
robot.
This is big pulpy adventure. I'm not going to slow things down looking up minutia. I'm currently removing all the
I'm just grabbing
kobolds
it from straight from D&D Beyond.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm removing all the kobolds from the combat tracker because you guys are leaving them behind. All right. You don't know what they are, just that they're undead.
Okay.
But I mean, the combat tracker is going to give it away a little bit.
Yeah. As it
There
do.
you go.
Okay. I am going to let the rest of the group behind me know that I am sensing two undead in the next room.
Wow, that's comforting.
And then yeah, I'll just prepare to strike if necessary.
Let's say, since you can sense their location, you'll notice that they don't really seem to be moving around much. They're staying like back in those corners.
I'll also relay that information.
As soon as she says undead, I'm going to stick my leg with my green glowing liquid again.
Nice. May end up with an addiction by the end of an adventure.
Oh gosh.
I mean, he's also the supplier.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you guys are moving forward, we can just kind of
Yeah.
skip all the.
Yeah. Also, Tommy still has his paralysis on X.
Thank you. I will remove that.
Yep, no problem.
Say all of the infection right now, right? Oh, your +2 AC will still be here for a little bit. The AC, what is the AC2 concentration?
That's mine, I think.
Okay.
That was my spell, Shield of Faith, that I needed to keep
Okay.
concentration on.
Yeah, and then mine is I had my mage armor on.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How long's mage armor last again?
8 hours.
Oh, 8 hours. Okay, yeah. Drop mage armor back on. That's what I thought. I was.
Yeah, I
The
just
shield
didn't
of faith was.
Yeah, I put a new note on the effect. I just didn't reapply it during the combat since we were doing stuff when I got
Gotcha.
the shield of faith on.
No problem. Squared away. Yeah. All right. So at this point, you guys hear closing a bottle cap. You guys hear the rustling of old, heavy, rusted chains. The room ahead of you, damp, putrid smelling, and there's a raspy breathing. You already know undead are in there, so it's not too much of a surprise.
Mm.
Well, if we know they're in there, should we try to like ambush? How many of us can actually sneak? I assume Dreamer can't. I know I can't really.
Gork can.
Perception, there is absolutely no light source, which means they'll have disadvantage.
You want me to sneak ahead?
That's your call, man. I'm just get eyes on the targets kind of a thing.
Yeah, I'll go up and I'm gonna sneak up to the doorway, the archway.
Yeah.
And see what I see. Oh, that's excellent.
Nice. Actually,
I'm gonna
you
use.
don't. With them
Don't?
having disadvantage, even if you rolled a 1, they won't notice you passively.
Okay. So do I just see the two?
Yeah, they're kind of milling about in about 3 feet each. White skin, jaws kind of broken, hands gnarled. Do you have any training in religion?
Not the
Arcana?
least.
Okay, then you can just make an untrained check, see if you know what they are.
So
You should be good about that, though.
let's see. Well, I have Jack of all trades, so it's a +1.
Why is Gork moving back?
Where is?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm going back to tell them what's going on.
They look different than the ones you encountered in the jungle, but yeah, these are ghouls.
Okay.
They seem to be chained up to the walls, but God knows how old those chains are.
Okay.
You'll also have noticed the wooden door at the far end.
Did I see the chains well enough to know how long they are?
You can give me a perception check so we can see how well you saw them. You have disadvantage because you didn't have a light source.
Okay. Let me disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. So you look, it looks like it probably doesn't give them more than a few feet. It's not moving 10 feet to like get to the door. These guys were chained up to be to the wall, then being able to block off the exit just wouldn't make sense. They definitely appeared to be prisoners. Those chains
Also-
are maybe a few feet.
Go ahead, Gort.
Oh, I was going to say, I was going to let you guys know that we could probably creep past them, and as long as the chains don't break, we'll be fine.
I don't think that I have the capability of sneaking.
I mean, you could always try, but you are kind of big
Let's
and
just
metally.
walk by gingerly as possible.
If I recall correctly, when we faced the ghouls before, they were not attacking me because I am not technically a living being. So perhaps that will help. So I will definitely try.
Okay.
And I am gonna ride on on Dreamer's back.
Oh yeah, piggyback action.
I'm dead.
Yeah, what's your strength, Dreamer?
Oh, hold on, I should look at my character sheet for that. It's
Oh, yeah, I have
14
oh,
plus 2,
ooh.
so it's a plus 2.
All right, so you're gonna need a successful athletics check if you're gonna move Cora without basically
Okay.
making it so Cora doesn't make any checks.
I'm just trying to stand really close behind her.
Oh,
really.
okay.
Oh, that's fine then.
I was
So-
ready to roll. I was like, I'm proficient in it, but okay.
We can do this.
I'm like, no, piggyback, let's go. No,
Okay.
no. Oh.
Everybody give me a stealth check. If you have disadvantage due to armor, it'll auto factor in. You guys should be fine. The DC is currently 5. But I've seen worse happen.
Nice.
Say, Gork, you don't need to roll because you have a +5. You can't fail. But anyone who has less than a +4 needs to roll.
We all rolled.
Oh,
Yeah.
it just happened so quickly. I missed.
We were on the ball this time, Bobby.
You
We were on the ball.
I'm not used to that. I mean, players on the ball. Does that happen?
You
Yeah.
actually rolled on time.
You guys slip down here. This door is old, dust covered, and has not been used in a long, long time. But you guys rolled well enough that you can open the door without alerting anyone if you want to. Or at least anyone in this room. You don't know what's in the other room. I will say, let me do a quick peek at that room again. Yeah, there would be the slight flicker under the bottom of the door that there are likely torches lit in the next room.
Can we peek in again?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to actively like open the door so no one in room 7 notices either, you do have to make a stealth check. Whoever's going to peek.
Yeah, I think I'll move out of the way since that armor gives me that disadvantage.
Yeah. Come on, Gork, save us. Oh,
Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll that.
All right.
I'll stick with that.
Okay, 12. Oh, should be good. Quick check biggest, baddest in here. Oh, cool. Passive perception of 14.
oh, great.
We're not going to worry about the ghouls. They're chained up. I'll probably make some tertiary rolls that really get involved, but actually,
Oh, those schools might matter. We might back up and use them to hit our opponents.
Assuming they're alive.
So you open the door and whipping behind you, he was kind of like leaning against the door, is the Lizard King. Next to him is a carved pit. It looks to be about 6 feet wide, carved into the stone, descending somewhere else. And he has 2 other lizard folk with him, guarding the doors for you to come in after him. You open up right behind him. However, he does notice you.
Can I just run forward and shove him in the hole?
Yeah.
Totally what I was thinking.
I mean, the
Hi.
door would be an item interaction. It's in the middle of your same turn. I'm cool with that.
Okay, what do I need to roll for that?
That is
Just an
athletics.
attack?
That is athletics to shove.
Athletics.
Come on.
Oh,
Sparta
nice.
him.
It is opposed.
Well, it's easily opposed.
You are a
7.
goblin.
He rolled a 5.
Nice.
So that's enough to knock him to the edge of the hole. I'm going to give him a dex save, not fall in. DC 12. He honestly has about a 50-50 shot, and when he rolls a 1 on that, the Lizard King falls to the bottom of the hole.
I like it.
Nice.
Bye.
I'm going to quickly roll for how deep the hole is because I can't remember how deep that hole is. Where's my deep? This is anywhere from a 10-foot hole to a 40-foot hole. It is a 20-foot hole. He's going to take 5 points of fall damage, except he lands on a soft surface, which halves that. And it is time for us to do some initiative. So if you do that, you have to come out. But whoop. God. So he falls. You hear the sound of crunching as he landed on something that broke his fall. They are not happy. You hear buzzing. Lots of buzzing coming from the bottom of that hole.
Oh my god. Get back here and close the
He
door.
is currently prone, so I actually need to put that effect on him. That's going to give them advantage.
Sorry, all I
Everything's
thought about
fine.
was not the bees, not the bees. Ah!
Yeah, it's swarms of wasps, so you can make that joke.
Yes, he did, Bunny. Yes, he did.
That's just the bee's knees.
Boo.
He fell for the
Boo.
honeypot, is what happened.
Bad
Right.
puns all around. Bad puns.
Well, they're current. Luckily, this also means that he can't summon them at you. They're currently attacking the shit out of him. Let's get all these dice. Hey, no drop frames. Apparently, all these dice rolls is lagging out. Means something's running in the background that shouldn't. And hit. Oof. Well, the Lizard King has taken a lot of damage as you hear just him hissing and snapping and just hundreds of wasps buzzing in this hole. X, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get right here by the edge of the hole, and then I'm creating a bonfire at the bottom of the hole. I'm gonna shoot a bonfire crossbow bolt down there.
Okay. That's normally a deck save to avoid, correct?
Yeah. How do you want me to do this exactly?
Just roll the damage. Honestly.
Okay.
So everything down there takes 3, but you're gonna notice something. You notice like the glint of metal, like gold down there. That seems to be another chamber down at the bottom of there.
Okay.
Those bees also got lit up. They're all on that same 5 feet. All right. Anything else with your turn?
No.
All right.
No.
Dreamer, you're up.
Okay. So these, wait a minute, hold on, sorry. I forget things. Yeah, could I make it to the lizard folk down on the at the bottom door?
Do you have 30 feet of movement?
Yes.
Then yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm going to go to that lizard folk and I'm gonna smack him with my hammer.
30 feet would get you like here or the square
Okay.
next to it, but you're still within range.
Cool. I'm gonna smack it with my hammer.
All right.
Because I just double checked the initiative order and it is definitely there. um Sorry, it's been a bit. So I'm trying to find my attacks. There's
fine.
actions. Okay, there we go. It's been a while. Okay, and then yeah. Nice. And then yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
And I think that's all I can do. Yep.
So it is now the lizard. I need to look at what this item down here does. Okay. They're not listed there. All right. The Lizard King, not a happy camper. He's going to be scrambling at stuff. He's going to use a bonus action, try and bite at some of the, well, bees. He upgraded the rig so it wouldn't do this. Tries to stomp at some of the bees. Oh, he missed. Damage doesn't matter. He gets up from prone. His item interaction is to interact with an item down there. And he then begins climbing the walls of the pit as if it was nothing. Actually, given that this is magical boots, it's quite literally Tommy, since X is right there at the edge, you actually see him like grab several. There is multiple things here. But what he needs are these boots. He puts them on, they kind of glow, and he like jumps up almost as if he's gonna kick the wall. It said his feet plant on the wall and he begins walking up the wall towards you.
Okay. Not
He
much I
can
can do about that right now.
He can only move 15 feet, so he is only 5 feet. He's still 5 feet from you. Like he has 5 feet left to go up the hole.
Gotcha.
Well, I think that it is time that I put a stop to him climbing up, hopefully, and move forward here. And I'm going to try to hit him with the, where is it? Sacred Flame.
Nice.
Test it on him. Should work.
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay. And then,
Oh wait, no, he succeeded on his deck save. That means he dodged.
I'm gonna. Can I reroll?
That is actually his role, not yours.
So
You're
no.
forced to save.
Okay. Well then, I do nothing then.
Eleanor, what do you want to do?
Okay, I have one thing that I'm trying to remember is held actions or readied actions only work up until the end of the round, correct? And then
They
when the round
work.
ends, it's done.
They work until your next turn.
Okay.
But it is just a single action. It's not the whole turn, and it uses your reaction to go off. But other than that, yeah, you hold on to them till you get your turn again.
Yeah. Then she's going to walk the 30 feet. The 30 feet till up behind Gort.
Right?
And she's going to hold or to ready an action, and it's going to be Chaos Bolt. So once everybody kind of gets out of the freaking doorway, she wants to blast a Chaos Bolt at the Lizard King.
All right.
And I think, yeah, that'll be what I go with.
All right. And finally, Gork.
I am going to get out of the way, and then I'm going to go over and attack the lizard folk that Dreamer is on.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good.
Right.
Yeah, I'll re-roll that.
Oh, okay. That is good.
And he is medium-sized, correct?
He is.
So I'm going to use my Fury of the Small to add +2 to damage.
Being a goblin has perks.
Being a goblin does have perks. Is that counting your +2 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Does that end your turn? You're a rogue.
That
so
yep,
this is
that
your
ends
bonus action.
I'm not going to try to hide. I don't think there's
Okay.
much point right now.
There is not a lot in this room to hide behind. All right, so this lizard folk. Yeah. Shield. Actually, not a bad move for him. He's going to move up and around. Here. And technically he would get to Cora first. So he's going to club and shield you. Tries to bop Cora. Whoa, hits her. And spike shield.
That's her.
Hits him, but yeah.
I'm just kidding. Not like I'm the spokesperson for my gender or anything.
Yeah, right. Hey, you do you. All right, and then this one, yeah, they're proud, but he has been horribly wounded, and they're not stupid. He's gonna disengage, item interaction, open the door, and fall back.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
He is disengaging
okay.
as his action.
Gotcha.
But yeah, in Draconic, he's gonna basically be, it appears that we are losing, my king. I will go get reinforcements to help. And just leaves.
Oh, thank God I speak Draconic.
That door. All right. Now, this is where we bring up we don't have to worry about the ghouls as long as you were being quiet. But a full fight has broken out. No one has so much as closed the door.
Because I couldn't get out.
Yeah. I mean, you can blame the bottleneck. It's fully justified. But the ghouls have definitely caught on. And they will be getting rolled in next round. Try and break their chain. All right. But first up is Eleanor. You actually got top of initiative this round.
What luck. What luck. Okay, she's going to... Does she notice the ghouls behind her waking up at all?
Yes. Yeah, the ghouls are starting to turn your direction.
She's like, oh, shit. And she's going to charge to the door, slam it behind her.
All right.
So that's 10 feet and my free action from moving. So she'll be here, and then to here. Actually, well, from the spot that I am right now, does she see, can she see the Lizard King?
No, he is 5 feet underground still.
Okay, so if I walk to the edge, though, would I be able to see
Yes.
it? Or...
Yeah, if you walk to the edge, you'd be able to see.
Okay, so she will walk to here, and she's also going to say, just to give you guys a heads up, the sleeping beauties have awoken, and they seem like they are a bit hungry. And then she's going to look down into the hole and shoot off the chaos bolt at the Lizard King.
Nice.
Did the swarm all end their turn in the hole, Bobby?
They actually haven't had their turn since you've acted.
Okay.
Okay. That was thunder damage.
Okay.
And because both of the numbers on the d8s were the same, it gets to bounce to a target of my choice. I'm going to have a bounce up and out to hit Lizard Folk 1.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, then it's a new attack roll. Okay. Can I re-roll that?
Yeah. You have re-rolls, or if the group's okay with you spending a table re-roll, you totally re-roll.
Go table roll. There we go. There we go. And so the first one, like, she shoots down this bolt, and it's a whole bunch of like thunder, extra loud noises, and she's like flinching, and it bounces up and whips upward to Lizard Folk number 1 to hit it with cold damage. So it like changes and morphs through the air from thunder to... Yeah.
Magic's weird, yo.
Yes, it is.
All right.
And she's going to step back to here and make sure she has her dagger ready in case the ghouls come through the door. And that's her turn.
I am going to
Hold on. He skipped me.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Sorry, Tommy. I have semi-drunk Beth at the gate. Is this going to be a hot dog situation?
Please be a hot dog situation, please.
Oh, it's a French fry situation.
Oh, it's different. She's changing it up, ladies and gentlemen.
But not so brown. Okay. I won't cook the French fries as long when I cook them. You got like 20 minutes to go buy them.
French fry situation is my stage name, actually.
Hold on. Community vote. Should I throw fries in the air fryer for my drunk wife?
Probably.
All right.
Go for it.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm going to go AFK too while you're doing that.
You're gonna what?
Go AFK while he's doing that.
Oh, okay. I just didn't hear you.
Oh no, okay.
You spoke a little too quickly for us, Andy.
I don't know why.
You were too excited for that AFK moment.
I was. Maybe I am going to find French fries for myself.
Oh my gosh, French fries sound so good.
That's what Bunny's saying. She wants French fries too.
Sammy, get me French fries.
Actually, when I had to duck under my desk for a second, it's because I got a phone call, and I decided I wanted food and I want French fries. So that's what I'm getting.
Hey.
He's not here right now.
Exciting.
So it's funny how that worked out.
I like how Sammy says French fry situation is the name of my new punk band.
And yeah.
That I happen to dance for, actually.
Oh, he has returned.
I have returned.
Okay.
Everyone be quiet.
I also need to give her some of my drink because she drank a lot of alcohol in 10 20 minutes.
Sure.
Are you sure you didn't take some of that?
No, I'm literally quoting her.
10 to 20 or 30 minutes.
All right. So, it is Ix's turn.
Trying to decide.
No, it is.
There is also another table reroll I missed.
Yeah, I gave one out. I got like 5,000 points.
Yeah, I know.
All
You're
right.
Flush.
I am flush. I'm flush.
Flush with those channel points.
I am. All right, so Lizard Folk 2. I'm going to pop him with a firebolt.
All right. You mean number 1?
Yeah, number 1, pardon.
Okay. Like number 2, like we appear to be losing. Goodbye.
Oh, and I'm going to tell everyone what that other guy said during my turn too. They're good. He's going to get reinforcements. Nice.
That's gonna really hurt.
And then
Gork, you're up.
Okay. I would like to run. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I see that lizard folk too, or does he have more moves than I do?
He's like right here. So you would have cover, but yeah.
I am trying to cast sleep on him.
Oh yeah, totally. All right, let me look at Lizard Folk 2. He should not have 21 hit points. He does not. He has 7, so he's just unconscious.
Excellent. And that is me.
As he starts to go down, you hear in Draconic, "It appears magic is putting me to sleep." And he just falls over.
You're gibberish.
Yeah.
When are we fighting Donald Duck?
Next adventure.
Donald's going first.
Finally, my dream.
As you're hang up again in Draconic. So I think literally the only person who's understanding most of this is X.
Yep. We established that with the kobolds.
Okay, I need to quickly double check the damage of this because did not honestly expect him to, end up down where the magic items are. All right. So we'll just wing it. It's a D10 for it. In Draconic, as he is marching up. You fools do not realize I have gathered the weapons of our ancestors, as he holds a hand out while walking up the wall. And the other stuff down in that burial tomb, a halberd flies up to his hand like Jedi lightsaber style.
Would the weapon of your ancestor? Oh wait, I can't even hear that. Too bad, because I was gonna ask if it was a honeycomb. Never mind.
It's a good joke.
It has
No, it's
reach,
not.
so as he's doing that, he starts, like, walking along the walls, so he gets up on the other side. 'Cause he also, has a climb speed equal to his movement, so he can just move up walls right now. He goes up he'll do an extra 5 feet to go over here, so 10, and moves this way, and he's going to attack X. Definitely X with his halberd. It is technically one higher than this because wielding a +1 weapon. So 24 should
Yeah,
hit X,
yeah,
I'm
that definitely
assuming.
hits. Yeah.
+3, so this is actually going to be +4 damage. As he hits you for 7 damage.
Eh. I just got rid of my temp is all.
Yeah.
And then one actual wound. There it is. Okay. Not too bad.
All right, Dreamer.
Let me think. What do I want to do? I think. Hold on a sec.
No problem.
I want to double check something. No. Okay. I am going to hit him with my warhammer. I'm gonna move right there, and I'm gonna smack him.
Right.
Because how dare he hit my friend? It's rude. Don't appreciate it. I would
Super
like to
rude.
re-roll that, please, because
You
I got a 20.
can.
I'm gonna spend a spell. Try that again. Hit. Ah, it was worse. So I missed.
All right. You go to swing at him. You miss. Cora.
Okay, well, I am going again to try to hit the. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to move over here. And then I'm going to try to hit the Lizard King with the thing that I can never seem to remember the name of.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Okay. So many windows. So many.
I have no idea how to share this to our viewers, sadly, because my wife decided to send me a GIF. It's just someone eating a giant hot dog.
Oh no, she's aware.
She's aware. All right.
Actually, can I add a d6 to the damage?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh. Oh, I should have known about that ability. I am not playing this creature to the fullest of its ability. Nice. All right. So here's where it's going to get interesting. There's a bunch of pissed off bugs down there. There's a fire down there, which means they're coming up here. We got some swarms to dole out. Oh yeah, these things have a fly speed of 30. They can do this, no problem. So 5 swarms worth of wasps come pouring out of this hole. I just moved the hole. We're all gonna die.
Bull is eating people.
Ooh, thank you for the subscription, Redneck. Everybody gets a hero point. I'm just gonna pick up the holes token. Now the number 7, because it doesn't matter as much right now. Don't die, computer. You die on me. All right. So with the swarms coming up, I gotta quickly. Ooh, Fantasy Grounds, you making me mad. There we go. I quickly drag and drop damage rolls on some people. Miss on the lizard folk. Miss on X. Hit on Eleanor. $12 damage. Miss on the Lizard King, and
Eleanor's down.
hit on the Lizard King. 12 took Eleanor down. All right. No reaction. Shock. Did it drop her to 0? Oh, wow. That was exactly her hit point. All right.
Yeah.
Lizard Folk 1, not happy, as you may expect. So he's going to try and heavy club Ix and shield bash the swarm. Ix got hit.
That's exactly my AC.
4 damage. And the swarm. Oh, swarm got hit. My God. My God, Fantasy Grounds. Don't take the entire combat tracker. Whatever update they did to the to Fantasy Grounds earlier this week, it has been a resource hog. All right. And with that, we are back up top of initiative, which is actually currently the Lizard King. No, it is X.
If I drop a bonfire either on the swarm and the lizard folk or the swarm and the lizard king, will it hit both of them or not?
It is a 5-foot area. Given that the swarms typically take up the same space as the creature, I'd say it hit both of them.
Okay.
They're not as confined, so they get their normal save and stuff now. But yeah.
All right. Then yeah, I'll drop a bonfire on swarm 1 and lizard folk 1.
All right.
Or attempt to anyhow. Do you want me to drop the save on both of them?
Yeah, drop the save on both of them.
Failed.
Right. Lizard folk failed. He was pretty distracted by that swarm of bees. The bees can fly. That's not too much of a surprise.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't be distracted by a swarm of bees?
There's a lot of bees in this room. He is dying. So it's now going to start smelling like roasted lizard folk.
And then, I mean, if I move, I'll get attacked, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I'll just stay here then.
All right. Now to actually use the Lizard King to his fullest ability, because I'm dumb. This is actually one higher. And yeah, he's going to attack Dreamer once and miss. And then he's going to attack Ix. Well, wait, I doubt it. Does a 16 hit you, Dreamer? I doubt it's going to hit you.
My AC is 20.
Yeah. Does a 16 hit you, Ix?
Nope.
Damn it. Should have remembered to do this last round. All right. Well, he can't do it now because he didn't hit. So he is fending off insects. He's trying to stab at you guys with halberd. And Gork, you're up.
Gork is going to make sure that Lizard Folk 2 is dead and then head back into the room. So is there some kind of cut in his throat thing?
Yeah. Well, basically what it is you automatically have advantage to hit him. If you hit him, it is a critical hit. He had 7 hit points. So you're pretty much guaranteed. Yeah. Because you'll deal double weapon dice, double sneak attack dice, plus your modifier. So yeah, it's guaranteed 7. You're good.
Okay. And then I'm going back up into the doorway and I'm going to do my free hide action.
All right. Wow.
Yeah.
Nobody's noticed you. All right. Back over board because there's a lot going on. Eleanor is unconscious. Shit. Eleanor's starting to die. Dreamer, you're up.
Let me see. Am I close enough to use lay hands on Eleanor to bring her
Yes,
back?
and I highly advise it because that swarm, if it hits,
No,
will
I'm
auto-crit,
gonna.
So
I'm definitely gonna. So, I am going to give her my last 5 HP, I think,
okay.
in that pool.
I feel so loved.
To say even 1 HP will get her up, but yeah.
I want to give her enough just in case, as much as I can give.
Yeah.
So I'm already gonna need a long rest soon. So it's like I might as well. And then that's my action, right?
Yes.
So yeah, that'll end my turn.
Cora.
I am going to. Let's see. How's everyone else? I'm going to. Did Dreamer get Eleanor up? She did, right?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
I mean, Eleanor's technically still flat on her back because Dreamer went after Eleanor,
Yeah,
but
she's not actively dying.
Yeah, she's not actively dying right now.
Okay, I am going to try and hit one of the swarms of insects, I guess.
The one by Eleanor.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll just do my one thing I can do. What swarm is that? Hold on.
3, I want to say.
Oh, and DM, is it okay if I change my wounds to 7 instead of 12 from the heal?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Ouch. Okay, and now. Okay. I'm done with my turn.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. We'll have the 2 swarms on the Lizard King attack first. He may just get eaten by bugs. Can't believe I did a dumb forget his special ability when he did hit somebody. All right. Oh, he got hit. Might take him out. Yep. Which means he's falling back in that damn hole. Actually, even better, he goes to fall in the hole, but the magic of the boot's still active, so his feet like grip and his body just like slumps over but doesn't go anywhere because his feet are like glued to the ground. All right, the one's still on X.
I may go down.
Right,
Nope.
they missed. All right, the other ones will be eating the. Oh no, it's fire. Shit. I'm gonna do a quick roll. High, they go for the Lizard King's body. Low, they go for X. Those are high by 1. All right. All 3 of these swarms are busy with the King's body. All right. Remaining swarm is the one on Eleanor. Miss. Oh wow, they miss. All right.
Thank goodness.
I know, right?
We're just like batting them off on the ground. Top of initiative. We're at the top of initiative with Gork.
Okay, is it safe to assume that arrows aren't particularly useful against swarms?
Oh, that's definitely fair to assume. That'd be like trying to shoot a single wasp.
Yeah. So I'm going to switch to my longsword and run in. Can I still get an attack in?
Yeah. Oh, totally.
And a miss.
And a miss. All right, Eleanor, you're on the ground. There are bees all over you.
Okay. She's going to. It's a rough one. She's going to stand up and cast infestation on Wasp Swarm 3.
All right. A
Because
bug.
it's a save.
Bugs.
Yeah, so I don't have to.
Oh. Mirrored it.
And then it's also going to move. I'm going to roll the 1d4 to see which way it moves.
Yep.
Gets a 1, so that's north. But I don't know if that counts as being blocked or not. Okay.
Diagonally. Because it was technically on your square.
Okay. And then she's going to turn and stab it with. Is Swarm 5 still up? Sorry. I can't.
Swarm 5. I mean, all the swarms are still up. So,
okay. Yeah. I can't tell which one's worse off. But, oh, okay. Well, that's fine. She's going to stab Wasp 3 after that with her dagger offhand attack. And she misses. Unlucky.
Right.
Okay. And that'll end her turn.
All right. Dreamer.
Dreamer gonna smack some bugs.
Dreamer gonna smack some bugs.
With the Warhammer. With their Warhammer. All right. I will not misgender my own character. Thank you. All right. Hit. Oh, poop. Can I add a d6? Because that makes me sad.
I mean, you can, but there's also table bennies or table rerolls.
Oh.
There's 2 of them. Go for it.
There are 2. There's still 5 of them.
Oh, my bad.
No one's used any of the table rolls.
All right, I'll use it then. So I can just bring that same dice back to that enemy.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
You just get to roll again.
That's better. Okay. And that will end my turn.
Let's say you could still add a d6, but there's rerolls. So.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna add a d6. Do I just drag a d6 to that?
Yep.
Or just roll it straight up?
Probably just roll it. Which that is
Okay.
plus 5.
It's another 4.
Yeah. Picked a good one. That one has less health than the others.
Yeah.
So it's doing bad.
Cool. That ends my turn.
All right. Lizard King dead. Time for the wasps. All right. Well, actually, no. All 3 of those are busy on the Lizard King's body, so you're good there. This one freaking out. Yeah, I'm gonna say it successfully pushed itself over onto X, but these ones notice Dreamer. Group of attacks on X. Missing 1 group of attacks on Dreamer. Miss. And with that, it is X's turn.
All right, we're gonna try to eliminate the swarm. I'm gonna shoot him with a firebolt from my crossbow. To hit.
Yeah, you hit.
I'm probably gonna either reroll the damage or add a d6, depending.
Yeah, swarms are tough.
Yeah,
Big
I'm gonna
thing
add
is they're
d6
dumb.
that.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a 1, but still.
Right, man. That could have finished it off. All right, Cora. I'm dying. Andy, what are you doing?
I am going to attack
The darkness.
the darkness. The one that is on top of. I'll go for 3 again. Sorry.
All right.
I'm attacking the darkness.
Actually, no. Scratch that. I'm gonna go for 1.
Okay.
So Sacred Flame.
It dodges. And the swarms get to go. I need to start rolling to see if they're still hungry after eating the Lizard King. Right, they miss on Dreamer. They do to X. Oh, they hit X. X might go down.
May go down here, folks. Oh God. Yeah, I'm down.
X is down. All right. 1 on a d6. All right. The body has finally been chewed through enough that even with the boots should be attached to the wall. It just kind of drops. But 1 swarm rolled that it was still hungry. So move. It's going for Gork. Gork is the nearest fleshy thing. Oh, but they're doing awful. Gork just has a bee beard. All right, Cora.
Okay, I am going to now cast my preserve life.
All right.
So I pull out my holy symbol, which I imagine is probably fairly strange looking, and then I can restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times my cleric level. So 10.
Nice.
But it can't take him above half of his maximum.
All right. So if you want to like try to fill me up, it's only going to be 7 points.
Okay.
I'm okay with just one, to be honest.
Oh, any creature in isn't who else is hurt? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's the range of it? Everybody's hurting.
Every creature within 30 feet of me, and I can divide those 10 points up among them.
Yeah.
So I am going to give X 3. I'm going to give Eleanor 3, and then I'm going to. Well, I'll give them each 4.
All right.
And then I'll give myself 2.
Thanks.
Thank you, Andy.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, okay.
Just a little topping off. I got it covered for you, Andy.
Thank you.
All right. X, you regain consciousness.
Die, bees, die.
There are bees currently trying to eat you.
Die, bees, die. Wait, why do I have disadvantage?
Because it still has you as unconscious.
Aw, I got an 18 on that one.
I was saying I'm gonna give you the 18.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bees. This isn't really narratively strong at this point. You guys killed the boss. Now it's just
true.
The bugs in the room are gonna kill you.
If that didn't, okay, cool. It killed him.
Right. Also, this thing was super close to bad.
And then I'm gonna move into the corner. Yeah, man.
All right. Eleanor.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna move down here next to my neighborhood friendly healer. And I'm going to go with I'm gonna use a cantrip. So I'm gonna go acid splash from 5 to 4.
Okay.
Okay, they both succeeded. And I'm going to bonus action and use Font of Magic, my Font Magic. Font of Magic.
Yeah.
There you go. To give myself another spell slot.
All right.
And then that's my turn.
So I am going to attack number 4.
Partially resisted, but you did hit him. Good there. You actually get to add your sneak attack damage as well.
Do I have sneak attack?
You have an ally within 5 feet of the target because they're technically in the same square as you.
Okay. And what is that, a D6?
I believe it's should have. Take that, half it. All right, 2 more damage. All right. Total of 9 damage. We can do that. And Dreamer.
Same thing. I'm gonna try and smack the bug that's in front of me.
Right.
Nice. And then, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Hard hit. All right.
Nice. That ends my turn.
All right. So, top of initiative as we're working with this, Cora.
So I am just going to continue my attacking of these swarms. I will try to do Gork, how are you holding up? You guys are good. I'll go for 2 then.
I was gonna say, 1 and 2 are the ones up top that they were eating the Lizard King. They're down in the hole. I was clearing them to keep you safe.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So then I'm going to just go for 4.
Yeah, there's a better representation of what's going on. Hey, they failed. Blast some
And-
with some radiant light. They don't like it.
And I am going to actually add a d6 to that, if you don't
All right.
mind.
Yeah, a good time to start burning those hero points.
All right. Did 3 additional.
Oh, nice. I can put that in manually. There we go. All right, and Gork, you're up.
Okay, attacking with my longsword again, and I am going to use a hero point on that.
Oh yeah, I would.
And another. Why not? All right, that's better. All right, mark off 2. Wow. Well, that's me. Oh, wait, do I get my d6 still?
Yeah. You still get your sneak attack bonus. 1 more damage.
Okay, so that's 1 more. Yay.
That's on number 5. Oh no, number 4. Okay.
Number 4, yeah.
All right, Dreamer, you're up.
Can I use one of the group's rolls? Is that okay with
Once
you
the
guys?
group's cool with it, yeah.
Of course.
You guys got 4 of them.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. It was worse.
It
So I
was
missed.
worse. All right. You remember these guys do less damage now. There's so many of them gone. Yeah. I mean, even less if they don't hit you. Yeah, they're doing horrible. X, you're up.
Did you skip one of the swarms?
No, I just did them. Boom, boom.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got dog in my face.
Their stats don't change, so I just kept the swarms. I tend to do all the rolls off one swarm.
I'm gonna shoot one of them.
All right.
And I would like to re-roll that.
All right. Are you using one of the table ones or?
No, I have 1 more hero point left. That's a hit.
All right.
And I'm going to use my last hero point to add 6 damage to that. Now I'm out of hero points.
If you roll a 6, it dies.
Not quite.
Oh, all right. Very close. All right, Eleanor. Oh God.
All right.
You could acid splash both of them and kill them both if the rolls go in your favor.
If the rolls go in
It's a
my favor.
big if.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do instead is, because I used my Font of Life last time,
Yep.
I'm going to use up my, what's it call it? My armor to get back my mage armor.
Oh, okay.
It just didn't drop off when I died and I didn't get hit
Yeah.
again. So,
Gotcha.
so I'm going to spend that as my action. Then she's going to step here and hit it offhand with her dagger.
All right.
Nice, my dagger.
All those fumbles finally came back around.
Yeah, I feel like in this dungeon it's been 2 nat 20s on these wasps. I guess Eleanor just doesn't like bugs. I think that's what
All
we're
right.
learning here.
X, finish this off so we can take a bio break. I
Sorry.
gotta go give a drunk wife a surprise.
All right, well, I hit him, so that's probably going to end him.
I was gonna say the only way it wouldn't is if you rolled a 1.
Well, I got a
It
9, so...
it had 2 health. All right. So there are still technically 2 groups of wasps down in the hole. However, their bellies are full. and we will handle what you guys do next after about a 5-minute bio break. And with that,
Actually,
we
I'm
are
not done with
back.
it. Oh, oops. Hi.
Yay. Excuse us a little bit. We're still coming back from bio, but things got a little delayed. We don't want you guys staring at a blank screen for too long.
Nope.
So, with that, Lizard King knocked into the hole, eaten up by bugs. There's a couple swarms of bees still down in that hole, but you know for a fact he had some magic items on him.
Are the boots still sticking to the floor?
Once the legs like broke off,
Okay.
magic would have.
If you
Okay.
would like, since I am not a living being, perhaps I could go down and grab the boots and such.
Might
can
be
try
able
that.
to.
You know what? Excuse me.
What?
I have a grappling hook that we can set up here, and we'll, safety first. Safety first. And she's going to set up the grappling hook, drop it down. She also makes sure to use her sledgehammer to make sure it has a solid grip on the edge. And she's like, after you.
Dreamer will nod and we'll start climbing down the rope.
All right, so this is going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to quickly double check the
Okay.
other room.
While they're doing that, I want to go secure these doors.
All
Yeah,
right.
I want to go close the door down here.
So
I want to secure it.
Tommy, give me a perception check as you're working on that door.
All right.
Okay.
10.
You hear movement in the other room, but you can't discern like how big anything is or how many.
Okay. Well, I'm dropping a snare right at this door too.
Okay. All right, so while they're doing that, all right, Dreamer, give me an athletics check with advantage. DC 10, you get down without like slipping or falling. DC 20, the bugs don't even notice you. All right.
What's a 13?
They are less likely to attack you because you aren't food, but you may still agitate them. So I'm going to need an animal handling with advantage.
Okay.
You just need a 10 because you're just trying to like get in, get out, not attack them.
I got a 15.
Oh, what? It's Southern French?
I am the bee whisperer.
The bee whisperer.
Oh, you mean that you're the honey bun?
I am the. Oh, that's why, obviously.
Yeah.
Touche. Right.
And then I'm gonna just carefully grab the items down there and then head back up.
I was gonna say, so there is a bunch of coins and gold and stuff down here. There's the boots and the halberd, which you know are magic items.
Yep, I'll take those.
There is also a feathered talisman and a ring.
Ooh.
And a box of candles.
I'll grab those.
All right. So well, I'll say
I'm writing this down too. So there's a halberd.
With a 15, you beat it by 5. You can get 2 items. Any more beyond that, you're gonna need to make a fresh check.
What kind of check?
Another animal handling. Yeah.
Okay. So I can get 2 items.
Yep.
I don't know. What do you think I should do, guys? Think I should try again for the animal handling? You think I can still be a honey bun?
You can try. Like I said, you get advantage.
Yeah.
Do I still have advantage? All right. Yeah. That's definitely. Yeah, I'll do it. Fresh check then.
You got this.
Woo.
The bee whisperer.
I'm the bee whisperer. So that was an 18.
All right. You did not hit 20, so you can grab 2 more items.
Oh wait, I used my acrobatics by accident. Oops. It was still close to my animal handling, I guess. But I don't have any modifiers. Oh wait, no, I do have a modifier on the athletics. Would you like me to re-roll? Because it's supposed to be the athletics gives me a +4.
You did acrobatics, so you didn't
You
have
did
a modifier.
acrobatics, not athletics.
I'm not. Oh,
It's the exact
Right.
same roll. You're fine.
Oh, okay. I'm mixing them up. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
So how
They
many
all look
items can I
alike.
grab now?
2 more.
Okay.
You can grab the silver, the
Mhm.
gold, a box, feathered talisman, or a polished stone ring. You get 2 of them.
Okay.
Items. Psst.
Here's the thing, like, this is 2 swarms.
Yeah.
As soon as these die rolls go wrong, that's up to 8d4 she gets hit with every round.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Can you list the items one more time for me? I'm very
Okay.
sorry.
You can either gather up all the silver.
I'm not going to get the gold
Yeah.
or the silver. I'm more interested
Okay.
in the items.
There is a box.
Mm-hmm.
There is a feathered talisman, and there is a polished stone ring. So there are 3 items left. You can grab 2 of them without any other issue.
Does the box look special in any way?
It seems to smell nice.
Smells nice. I'm going to get the feather talisman, you said?
Yes. Feathered
Okay,
talisman.
I'm going to take that. And
Do Warforged have a sense of smell?
I don't
Warforged
know.
can smell and taste things if they choose to.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
They can also eat and drink if they choose to, but they don't have to.
I'm going to take the little box.
All right. The talisman in the box. At
Yeah,
that point, you also have 4 items, so you're pretty
I'm
geared
climbing
up.
back up. Yep.
All right.
I'm getting me out of there.
As you make your way up, everybody give me a perception check.
Look at us. Damn.
You'll hear like muffled murmuring of things in Draconic and feel a slight rumble. Ix, you basically hear things like it's hungry, well then feed it. Since you understand Draconic.
Is that coming from my door?
Yes.
Okay. Remember, I set a snare there.
And something big. Eleanor, you'll realize whatever's making this rumbling and you hear the movement, there is something very, very large in the room on the other side of Ix's door.
No, that sounds like for the next party's problem. Just kidding.
You guys have treasure. You've killed the king. It's up to you what you want to do. I mean, you will be paid if you clear this whole area out, but there's nothing telling you have to do it all today.
Should
Yeah,
we
you're right.
go check on the kobolds?
Yeah, that would be a good idea. We should definitely leave with our...
There are ghouls in the other room. Is that correct?
Was there anything left in the hole, Dreamer?
There was some silver and gold, and also I forgot the last item that I didn't take. A ring.
There's also like about
I was
80
trying my
bees.
best to be really nice to all 80 of those bees as I was down there. I would not suggest going back down unless you really, 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 really want to. But I sure don't.
Well, since we have to come back here again to finish clearing out the rest of the place, why not we rest and reconvene? It's not like the, bees are going to go ahead and put on a ring and walk away.
True.
We can come back with fire.
Yeah.
And Eleanor's going to use her crowbar to get her grappling hook out of the stone and pack her stuff.
Okay.
Also, Eleanor, are you feeling all right?
I feel like I was stung.
I'm sorry I could not help you more. And Dreamer looks a little bit sad.
Well, no, I mean, you made me feel a lot better instead of being, Never mind. You know what? Like, there's literally no appropriate response I have that I can give you about the experience, but thank you for your part in alleviating most of my discomfort.
We're not.
I just remembered I stocked up on oil before I left, so I could throw several flasks of oil down on those bees and you
Yeah.
could just light them up.
If you do that, I'll bonfire them.
Well, I
Okay.
definitely believe I took out the most flammable of items in there.
I'm smashing 3 flasks of oil down in the hole.
I was going to
And
say, I
while he's
will
throwing them-
bring up one thing because it happened minutes earlier. The last time you did a bonfire down there, it made them just fly up
I
and
know,
out.
but he's going to throw the oil, so they'll be covered in oil and then the bonfire. Makes sense? That's my thought
Yes.
process.
They're also all this big.
Bobby, why can't I have my flaming bees? Why won't you give me my flaming bees?
Well, I will give it to you
Always
for.
get what you want.
I will give you flaming bees for 1d4 rounds, and then eventually they will be far enough away that it'll go down and out.
That's good enough.
But that also means the flaming bees will be flying at your face. So
True.
Dreamer wants no part of flaming bees. Dreamer will back out of this room if there are flaming bees.
We can do flaming bees next time, maybe.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
we have
we
reached
open the
peak
door?
D&D. I want my flaming bees.
Dreamer will go grab Cora and get the heck out of there if there were flaming bees.
I was gonna say, can we just like light the bees on fire and open the door to the ghouls room?
Well, yeah, we got to get past those ghouls if they got loose. Does somebody want to?
I mean, you can go the other route. You know, you've been able to figure out that those 2 doors connect. There's just a room full of giant wasps in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd rather risk the ghouls, if
Yeah.
nothing else.
There are only 2 of them compared to the swarms.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And if they chase us in, let's toss them in the pit too.
You got it.
How effective is tossing ghouls into a pit?
Because the bees are down there and they can just take care of each other and stay there to forever. Hopefully. You know, dead forever.
Plus
Should
fire.
Should we take a short rest at least in this room?
Undead flaming bees.
I mean,
I agree for the short rest thing. We're barricaded in right now.
I don't know, man. Wasn't there
I
something
can.
big behind that other door?
There was something big behind the other door. A short rest is an hour.
Maybe we should short rest with the kobolds.
Or, you know, because we're not that far away and it's technically not that dangerous, we could just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just take out those 2
Alright.
ghouls and go.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
fine.
As someone pointed out, we can oil up ghouls effectively.
Well, we could also, you know, try just sneaking past because I have both caltrops and ball bearings. And then just, you know, get out.
True. Well, somebody peek through the door. Gork.
Which door?
I was gonna say, is there
Oh,
a
the
limited
door.
number? Is there a limited number of uses you have of being able to detect evil and stuff, Hina?
I have 3. I've already used 1. That's every
Okay.
after a long rest, they come back.
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
more if you have the resource, it's something you could do.
I
Right.
am opening
I'll hold
the
on to
door and stealthing.
Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Oh. Yeah, that is not stealthy at all.
Mm-hmm. One's loose.
All right, as you stealth the door open, the ghoul just recently gave up on the door, is beginning to turn away. One of the ghouls seems to have broken free.
Okay. Are we in initiative?
10 is high enough, it does not notice you.
Okay. Then I am going to close the door gently and say there's one just on the other side. And then I would like to move around the hole.
Would you like me to smack it with my hammer?
Yeah. And I'll be right behind you to shoot it.
Okay.
Likewise.
You know?
I'm gonna open the door.
Right. It's as I said, it had already turned around, so it was walking. It continued walking. It's about another 10 feet out now.
Oh, okay.
But
Before she goes, then can I shoot it and draw it towards us? Is everyone okay with
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I'll ready my hammer then
Yeah,
for an attack.
exactly. So yeah, I'll try to pop it with a firebolt.
Dang. Could I also, for mine, could I use my action to put some ball bearings here at this entrance since they do a 10-foot? So I'd be hitting
yeah,
the
you basically
area right here.
spill a thing of ball bearings.
Yeah, right here.
Have it do a deck save, DC 12. All right, it kind of weeble wobbles, but it did not fall on the ball bearings. It's not running. So, standard DC.
With my readied action, can I smack it with my
Yep,
hammer?
you can smack it.
Sweet.
Definitely smack it.
What I've always wanted. Oh, it's critical fail. Can I use my reroll, please?
Yeah.
Dang it. Oh, nice. Okay, that's
Nice.
way better.
Yeah,
That's
way
way better. Okay. Yeah.
Do group rerolls last between sessions?
Yeah, because they're
Okay.
part of the same pool.
Okay.
Oh, is it okay if I just use a group reroll then?
Oh, for the
I
damage?
just
Yes.
gave everybody a reroll, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll just use the reroll that I got then.
You can use the group reroll. I mean,
No,
I
it's
don't
okay.
care.
Cool.
Alright.
I still have one left after that.
All right. So you whack 'em good for 8.
Good.
Anyone else withheld? Did Cora or Gork have held actions?
I would like to shoot.
Yeah, you can. You get sneak attack on him too.
Okay.
The ally within 5 feet. You hit him.
There is damage plus d6. Nice.
That should actually kill him. Yep. Flap, 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 flap. He's down. All right. I'm going to do a couple quick rules.
The other ghoul's still attached to the wall, right?
And yeah, it's not going to break free in the time you guys cross. So we
Okay.
don't.
Then yeah, we're gonna go back to the kobolds then.
Right, yeah. So you guys double back to the kobolds.
And they're nowhere to be seen.
No, they're there.
They didn't get attacked or anything, did they?
No.
All right. Well, then let's go outside and rest, or go back to town and rest. I don't know.
Yeah. Either or.
Take a long one.
Was it that scholar that wanted the Lizard King dead? The wizard?
The wizard wanted out of town. The company wanted this place cleared out so that they can mine here.
Yeah, so we haven't done that part yet.
Okay.
As we get back to the kobold room, actually, I'm gonna put up my fist in that sign of friendship to the swobolds, as I've been doing.
I'm
You have
gonna
lived.
I'm gonna tell the kobolds the great story in Draconic of how Gork killed the Lizard King single-handedly.
He was mighty. His squeeze just next to Gork.
How romantic.
Squee lets out
I'm just like patting him on the shoulder uncomfortably.
he kind of lets out like a lizard purr.
Then yeah, I guess we're gonna go outside and take a long rest, or do you guys want to go back to town and take a rest there?
I'd say outside's a swamp, so
How long is the trip?
It's a couple hours on foot.
I could sit by the archway since my long rest, technically, I do not sleep. I can keep a watch.
All right.
And we can rest in here.
All right. And then I'll put a snare right down there too, Bobby.
Okay.
If we want to just do a short rest, I can use.
I would prefer a long rest, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I can still
They're
use
pretty beat up.
Song of Rest, and that'll add a d6 to our healing. As long as you spend a die.
Well,
Okay, I think
spell
casters
slots.
need slots.
Yeah, we
They
need
people to
slots.
burn.
Yeah.
All right. So, does anyone have identify since you have magic items?
I know.
No.
All right.
Wait, you're an artificer. Why don't you have identify?
Because I took it at first level, but then I swapped it out for bonfire because I needed more attack.
It's all good. We can always figure that out later.
Can't we ritual cast it?
Not if you don't know it.
But I'm saying go to town and get pardon me, not ritual cast it. Can we go to just take him to town and get someone to have him?
Oh yeah, you just gotta take them to town to do that.
I'm gonna put the items into my inventory just so I'm holding on to them.
Yeah.
You can't just do a general arcana check to see if we can even look.
You guys
Just
can
know where
like
they are.
examine them and figure some stuff out, but immediately knowing some of them will be a little more tricky because we're in Eberron and some magic items aren't actually magic items. They function a little differently.
Yeah.
Which actually are going to be even better. Things that you attune to. If you attune to it, you know what it does. But items that you don't attune to, you don't automatically know what they do.
Okay. So can I roll arcana just to see
Oh,
if
yeah.
I know offhand?
What do you want to roll arcana on?
Each item?
I will help.
Yeah, I mean, you have a long rest, so you can do it. But each like examining is going to take an hour, basically, per item.
Oh, okay. And we have 4 items, right?
Yes.
We already, yeah, all right. But don't we already know what the boots do?
We
I
saw
know
what the boots do.
You know what they
but-
do, but how they work.
Yeah, we
is
don't know how they work.
necessarily the same.
So do you want to
Yeah.
split these up, Eleanor? You take 2 and look at them. I'll take 2 and look at them.
Or how about we just go and do the 2 most important ones and then leave it for later?
So
That's
that
the
would
most
probably be
important
the halberd and the boots, right?
But we could skip the boots and check the ring.
We didn't
I
get
didn't
the
get
You
the
did
ring.
ring.
not get the
Oh,
ring. You got
got
the
the
talisman.
box.
I got the halberd, the
talisman-
boots,
yeah.
the feather talisman, and the little box.
Let's do the talisman
And the box.
and I was gonna say the halberd.
Yeah,
Since we have people that
I think
could
the
actually-
halberd would be good.
Use it, whereas the box, right? We don't know if we open it, we get cursed or whatever.
True. Very
Mhm.
true.
And then the boots are not technically worth it because we don't need to walk on walls in here.
All right.
So I might as well do those 2. And
Sounds like a plan.
Is there any
And
way
I
to
was
try and
gonna-
recognize the smell that comes from the box, by the way?
Given what these are, religion. would
Okay.
help.
And I was gonna say also, if we have one more person that's proficient in Arcana, one of them can also help, so we have advantage when we're doing these rolls.
I'm half
Well, they'd only be able to
proficient.
help one of the 2 of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I figure like it would at least make sure we guarantee.
I-
it.
I'm going to use my last reroll, by the way. That's way better. That's a 21.
All right. Yeah, they smell like sacramental perfumes.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, rolling above a 20, you realize this box. At first you may think, oh, maybe at one point it did, but how strong it is, you were certain this box contains candles for rituals.
Okay. So I will relay that about the box with everyone.
All right, I'll roll on the. Do you want? I'll do halberd, or do you want halberd X?
I think you're muted, Tommy.
I don't care. I mean, I'll do the halberd, sure.
Okay.
I rolled an 18, Bobby. I don't know if that's good enough or not.
An 18? Yeah, I mean, that's going to be well enough. That
I'll use my reroll.
generating up some of its stuff. All right. You know well enough that it is human creation. The human item. 18. The halberd has runes on it that appear to only really appear under a full moon. It has some moon rune magic on it. Other than that, it's a really good magical halberd. It's essentially a +1 weapon.
Would anybody like the halberd, or can I have it?
I hand the halberd to Dreamer without even batting an eyelash or looking at the rest of the group.
Okay,
I was
cool.
gonna say, do you also have proficiency in history, Tommy?
Proficiency, no.
All right, you can roll untrained because you are an artificer. You may be able to.
14.
14. You don't know this item specific, but judging by kind of the craftsmanship in certain tales, this was a hero blade. This was a
Okay.
weapon forged for a former hero. And the only other thing is you see signs that there's likely a hidden message in here that only appears under moon, like full.
I'm going to keep that part to myself.
Okay.
Dreamer's just gonna kind of look at it kind of excitedly about the runes and everything, just, you know, probably dreaming of, like, daydreaming a little bit while they're looking at it.
Oh, sorry. Why does this always happen when like my hands are busy doing stuff? All right.
Eleanor rolled a 14 for the talisman.
All right. So a 14 is not high enough to know what it does, but you will know that the main part of the talisman is a dragon shard, more specifically a dragon shard that already has a spell in it. Which means it gives off the effect of a spell basically continuously, but you don't know what that spell is.
She'll just explain that she's unsure. But she's like, okay, well, I need my beauty sleep. And she's just gonna like flop down, pull out her bow roll, and just like go to sleep like within 30 seconds.
I accidentally put a regular halberd in my inventory. How do I get rid of it?
So you'll want to hit the like little brown circle with
Yep.
the slash mark. That'll let you edit, and then you should be able to delete by clicking a red button.
I don't see the red button.
I'll work on clearing it off stream.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see it. I got it now.
Okay, cool.
It was something else. Got it.
All right, but other than that, you guys rest. Now, you guys took your long rest in here. Correct?
Yeah, I'm watching the archway, and
Okay.
Ix placed something there.
All right, I'm gonna actually do some background rolls for things going on. All right. Over the course of 8 hours, they will eventually find that that their king has been killed. The like sacrificial tomb, the burial tomb, like one of their treasure hoards, has been looted, which was like all the king's personal treasure. His warrior gear, basically. And as far as they know, you didn't come in through the front door. Or if you did, they couldn't see you or hear you. Killed the king's 2 elite guards and the king. Yeah, again, lizard folk aren't dumb, and they don't fight in fights they don't think they can win.
This is what I was hoping for.
During these 8 hours, like news starts traveling, they're starting to pack up and leave.
Nice.
But they're going to hurriedly pack up and leave, which means things like they're probably not wrangling all the giant wasps and migrating them or anything, because they have like a whole ecosystem set up here. They got the giant wasps to make honey for bait traps and stuff like that. They ain't moving all that. They're just getting the hell out of here. Because as far as they know, there's like sword demons coming and killing their king. And they don't want any of that. They're going to go find someone. They're either going to go and be like, not worth our time, or they're going to find someone that they think will be strong enough for them to take this back. But if their king already died, that's their best warrior. So yeah. Now this isn't stuff you guys will see immediately, but it's going to completely change the layout of this dungeon as to what's in here. So after your guys' long rest, you spend 8 hours here. Did you guys bring provisions?
Yeah, we have rations and stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
Then you guys have a light meal. The kobolds probably caught some rats and shit. And
give
what do
us
you
our
guys
long rest.
do after your? Oh
Eleanor.
yeah, I'll give you your
Oh, yeah.
list.
Thank you.
When Eleanor wakes up, she's also going to read a bit of Kalash Star poetry to Dreamer and like
Aw.
be trying to explain it to her.
Dreamer is it just super excited.
Kalishtar poetry?
Mm-hmm. It's called The Shards of Light.
Well, I'm going to. Cora's going to be listening.
Escora's just like, I'm aware.
It's probably like some
No.
cheesy like red and sorry, I thought he was asking me like for clarification out of character if that's
No,
what I was
he's the
actually.
Calistar.
No, yeah. I thought he was just checking if I was doing it. Yeah. I don't know if it's like shitty like, oh, roses are red, violets are blue. If you are reading this, you smell like poo kind of thing. And she just has no idea, right? Because she doesn't.
This was written. We do not know their culture well yet, but it must have been a great playwright. This is like a 14-year-old's live journal post.
Yeah. The item just says Shards of Light is what it's called.
Yeah.
So.
It has a lot of love and light and shards in it.
All right. So, do you guys want to? Room 3 has a ghoul in it that's still chained. I actually need to make some.
Oh, I do actually have a question. With the halberd, it's a two-handed weapon. Can I still have my shield equipped or no?
No.
Okay. Making sure. I just unequipped it and changed my AC. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, and can I take the time that I was doing the shitty reading of the Kalish Star poetry to invoke my inspiring leader feat to give everybody temporary hit points?
Yes.
Awesome.
Now, as you're doing that, you guys do hear the shriek of one of your kobolds that was probably wandering off from the tunnels that headed up towards the up towards the ghouls.
Should I go get them?
Go get? You mean their corpse? Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I hope they aren't deceased, but I shall go make sure.
Are you sure you want to go check for dead bodies by yourself?
I'll go with Dreamer.
I'll go too. I mean, why not, right?
Well,
I'll look to the swobolds and I'll ask them to keep this area safe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll go check on
You've like earned a notch of respect from the swobolds of like that was like a lizard king. Okay, yeah, maybe they are scary. Okay, yeah, we might be on the right side, but don't tell them that. All right. So here's the thing. You guys aren't making it all the way up to that room.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
figure out your marching order in the hall, because that's gonna really matter.
Well, now that I have the halberd and it has better reach, I can go first.
Yeah.
Okay. Oop. I covered up Cora. Oops.
That ghoul
Oh.
broke free.
Cora and Dreamer need to be reversed.
I got it. There you go. Ah. I had it.
As all
then I
the
kept moving.
tokens are just
There you go.
So when you turn the corner by about there, you'll see in the distance one of the ghouls
Mm-hmm.
chewing on some kobold bits.
Rude.
Ah, the deep and resounding stench of death. How romantic.
I'm gonna say to Cora and Dreamer, duck.
Dreamer will do so, but they are 6'6", so that's going to be difficult.
I'm always salty how every single time at the butt of this stupid caterpillar lineup, I end up first on the combat tracker. All y'all. Okay. So since they're friendlies, I'm going to take the penalty of moving upwards to the corner temporarily.
No, it's
Aren't
not
you
like
able to go back?
super packed.
Okay. Oh, so I don't have to do difficulty. Okay.
No,
So will
that was because
walk...
we had the kobolds here, and right back there was a specifically tight area. It was a secret passage.
Yeah, she'll walk to Hereish, and she'll temporarily step past and she'll aim at this school. And she's going to hit it with a... You know what? Let's go with the chill touch. I need to mix things up a bit. Sorry, I think I'm gonna hiccup.
It's fine. I've been coughing on mic all night.
Her hiccups are so cute.
Okay. I'll hit. And then gets this and gets this. Yeah, and that's my turn. Oops.
All right. Well, you can't end your turn in a space with someone else. They don't provide.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna
but...
move it back here.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Had a feeling.
Yeah.
All right, Cora, you're up.
Okay, I am going to hit him with my specialty.
Sacred Flame. Love and light.
Hopefully I'll hit him with it. Oh,
Right.
I don't think I'm hitting.
Sidesteps. I feel like the more awkward the monster, the more likely I visualize them like soft shoeing out of the way of your attacks. All right. Gork.
Gork is just going to stay in line where he is. He can't really shoot over people, so.
No, they're ducking.
I think even ducking is too tall for Gork.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're
like
a goblin. I'm
Gork's
sorry.
like 2.5 feet tall.
I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
Then Dreamer. Oh, I actually did not mean to put you exactly 30 feet from him. I was like, oh, I wonder if you can. Oh.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm going to move up and attack with my new weapon.
Don't forget to use reach.
Oh, yeah. I want to, for sure.
Yeah.
Hold on.
When we don't slow the game all the way down, I'll teach you how the fact that you now have a reach weapon is going to.
Yes, please.
So
that will
good.
help me a lot.
Mainly, you won't provoke opportunity attacks when you step away from people.
Unless they have reach.
Unless they also have reach.
Well, then.
Because you can leave their threat without your threat leaving.
Okay.
So you can.
Do I still go next to the enemy to attack?
You go.
You don't have to. You can. You have reach. You could literally go to there and still hit him.
Oh, cool. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the new toy. Yeah. I'm gonna use a reroll for sure, if that's okay with everybody, because I'm out of rerolls.
On the table. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
How many of those do we have left, Bobby?
2. And
I hit. I was about to say rude, but I hit, so it's fine.
It's about to be 10:30, so we're
yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. Whoa.
Good hit.
Oh, nice.
You only have a +2 strength mod. I keep forgetting you're like a low strength robot paladin.
Yeah, I'll work
Alright.
on it eventually.
The ghoul going to go to you and will close that gap. Is going to try and slash you with its claws and miss. So don't need to worry about paralyzing. Ix, you're up.
I can't shoot him from here, can I? With her in the way.
You can, but we're gonna call it -2.
Okay.
That's light cover.
But why doesn't he just walk forward? Oh, sorry, never mind.
It's that she's right up on. Ooh.
I'm using my reroll.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was asking about the range. My bad.
Oh,
No. Range wise, yeah, I got this all day.
There we go.
That's a hit. Burn.
He not doing good. Catches
That's all I got.
fire. Eleanor, you're up.
Perfect. Let's see. She's going to step to about here again. Sorry, I'm double checking. So she's gonna cast a chill touch again.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. Should take it out.
Done.
Does. All right. And with that, it is 1 minute after 10:30. Since we have all our loose ends covered, you guys get to explore the rest of this dungeon next week. So we'll catch everybody next time. And